Okay, so I'm going to do a video that I've been putting off for a while, which is how does a local area network work? Now, just to be specific, this is going to be how a wireless local area network works. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Real quick recap. Um, well, just how. So we're just going to discuss how a message uh, is received and sent between two devices from the same network. So for let's say device one wants to send a message to device two, but not to any other devices on the same network. Then what he does is he checks his ARP table and checks if the IP address that he has is in there, and if he thereby knows the MAC address. And if he doesn't, he sends out an ARP message to all of the devices in the network, and then the device that the IP address belongs to will send a message which, hey, this is my IP address and this is my MAC address. So now device one has the MAC address from device two, which in which case he will again send a message to all of the devices in the area in the local network, um, and all of the devices will basically just check, hey, was this message intended for me? Was it this message intended for my MAC address? And if it wasn't, they will delete it, and if it was, they will save and read it. So this obviously has some issues. So what if a device intentionally chooses to store a message that wasn't intended for it? Well, that's why we have encryption. So that there's really no special trick behind that. Just encrypting the data so that if someone does want it that was not intended for, then they can't read it. The same goes for if the message goes beyond the network, the local network. Most computers ignore it, but if somebody intentionally does not ignore it, then again, encryption. So yeah, that is basically how a local area network works.